Hey y'all, so I bet you didn't think you were going to see me this soon. I didn't even think you were going to see me this soon after last night's video. Real quick before I get going, a lot of the comments that I received from last night's video was people were afraid to get a sew-in because they can't pull their hair up or it hurts really bad. I'm sure, depending who you see, who does them, it could possibly hurt. Your braids could be really sensitive. I call it the facelift, like you had an eye lift. Did you have an eye lift or did you get a weave? Because your braids are so tight, right? My lady who did them yesterday, Miss Eunice, she was so sweet. She did not do me super tight. She has to do them tight because my hair is super thin. It's fine, it's gonna slip. She also used some spray that helps the braid to hold a little longer. But as you can see, I put my hair in a ponytail today. I don't have a headache. I slept fine last night. I do braid my extensions when I go to sleep, like a big braid, because it just helps protect them, pull out tangles. A lot of people do a scarf over their head. I have not tried that. I can't imagine it's comfortable. I get super claustrophobic. I don't like anything tight on me, clothes, nothing. So I just do the braid, and that helps to keep the well-being of the extensions good. So anyway, as you can see, this is my braid. My ponytail, the extensions, the braids, I can't see them. They're completely covered up. There's no exposure that it's a weave, a sew-in, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that's kind of the gist. And there's no pain. It's not super heavy, the ponytail. I just have one hair tie in there, no more than that, and it seems to be fine. No headaches, nothing. I feel good. So if you guys are afraid to get a sew-in for that reason, which was super common in my comments last night, don't be. I'm good. But anywho, that's the gist. So I wasn't sure where I was gonna go with this whole YouTube thing and what I got going on. And if you want to know what I'm thinking, even if you don't, I'm gonna tell you anyway. So I'm gonna kind of go in what's going on in my life right now. I have a little girl, I'm married, my husband's working in Texas in the oil fields. We currently live in Louisiana. It's hurricane season. I'm from Arizona. What the F is hurricane season? Well, let me tell you what hurricane season is. Hurricane season means rain. Rain, rain, more rain, and then, oh wait, here's some more rain for y'all. It's been really difficult because I am super laser point focused on my barrel racing career right now. I am really driven with a mare that I'm running. I have some colts. We have some horses in training. We have some sale horses. So this rain has made it hard. Last night we got 4 inches. It just totally floods our property. Our arena is completely just dead. It looks like a swamp. Our home is in the suburbs in Louisiana, and then our farm ranch, we call it a ranch, everybody out here calls it farms, is about 30 minutes, 15 miles, somewhere give or take in between there, down the road from us. So we have to commute back and forth, and it's made it a little difficult. But anyway, so I have really made my rainy days more of like a study point for me. Watching a lot of clinics. I follow Fallon Taylor. I don't know what I would call her. I guess she's an understudy, or the part of her squad. She's got a big squad. Stormy, Jenna, I love all of them. Fallon, I think, is super cool because she is totally into, the hair, the makeup, the extensions, everything that people in barrel racing aren't so much. And if you are, they're a little judgmental towards it. I am super tattooed, big lips, long hair, whatever. I stand out like a sore thumb at barrel races. It's been really hard for me to accept the judgment that I've received in Louisiana, but I'm trying to keep going, move forward. I've posted on it on Barrel Racing College, which is a really cool program, and for $20 a month, you can get started. I'm not endorsed any means. I just think it's amazing what Fallon is doing. Anyway, I'm getting off, but people are super judgmental. They're not really nice. You'll say hello and they literally do not even look my direction. Or they just look me dead in the eye and don't respond. So it makes me kind of sad. It's kind of defeating some days. I usually wear a long sleeve button up because it hides my tattoos, but let me tell y'all, okay? The dry heat in Arizona, I don't want to hear anyone talk about how hot it is there. It's amazing. It's beautiful. Even at 110 degrees, I would take it over the heat and the humidity here. It is horrible humidity. 99% humidity. I was at a barrel race in a long sleeve button up. Where they do that at? So I do that because I don't want the judgment. I don't want the looks. Head shakes. I've gotten head shakes, eye rolls, chuckles, whatever. I just kind of tell myself my riding, my horse will speak for itself. We are already in the standings in the 4D. We've only gone to 2 races, 2 NBHA races in our district. And I think we're like in the top 10, which isn't crazy good. But I think that's kind of amazing. We've been to 2 races and are in the standings. I think we're like 7th, okay? That's kind of a big deal. But anyway, I don't really want to stay there. I want to move forward. I'm going to hit as many shows as I can, as many races, and really get our points up, really get in the standings, get some checks, all that good. But anyway, stay on topic, Alexis. What I was saying about the clothes situation, I kind of, the last race we went to Saturday, button up, hot, sweating, dying, eyebrows, it was a rainstorm, okay, from my eyebrows. That's how much I was sweating. It was terrible. So the next day I was kind of like, screw that. I'm going in shorts, a tank top, and flip-flops. And I'm not putting jeans and boots on until like 10 girls before I have to start warming up my horse, okay? And I did, and of course I got the looks, whatever. It's just kind of like a nasty clique of people, girls, women, men. There are a lot of men barrel racers out here, and you know what? I gotta give them props because in Arizona there's very, very few, but the guys out here, they hold their own. Let me tell you, these dudes are on some awesome horses. They ride extraordinary, and they're whooping girls' butts. So whoever said a guy can't barrel race, I mean, I have been proven wrong. So yeah. But anyway, my goals right now are to finish out the year with the NBHA. I would like to at least finish off in the 2D. If not in the 1D, that might be a little high expectations of my horse, but I'm giving it. So that, and there's a huge race here in December. There's some like $50,000 added. I think it's like a 3-day race. That's like my ultimate goal, to go there for 3 days, win some money, do well, run in the 1D. I'm just really seasoning my horse. We're doing jackpots, local stuff, anything I can get her to and get her out to see, we're doing. The more runs I can make on her, the better. Because my ultimate goal is to hopefully, maybe next year, at least by 2000.